What the heck? Because you steal it!
Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, sahabat kemanusiaan. Kita bakal lanjutin yang tadi nih, yang sempat ada masalah tadi sehingga sisternya harus keluar. Oke, saya undang dulu Sister Abir sekali lagi. Iya, jadi tadi memang ada problem di dalam masjid. Ada beberapa turis dari luar Yerusalem masuk ke masjid, dan memang kan sekarang lagi strict banget ya. Tidak semua orang bisa punya akses masuk keluar masuk masjid, sehingga Sister Abir sebagai salah satu pengurus wakaf masjid memang berusaha mencari tahu ini siapa, apa tujuannya mereka masuk dan lain sebagainya, sehingga memang tadi harus di stop sebentar, dan memang si sisternya sudah mengurus. Alhamdulillah tadi menyampaikan dia baik-baik saja, masalahnya sudah terselesaikan, dan insya Allah dia akan join lagi di live kita bareng sama kita. Semoga internetnya nggak ada masalah ya. Saya rekap juga sama ini ya. Aduh, masih unable to join nih. Saya rekap tadi di sesi sebelumnya. Alhamdulillah kita sudah tanya jawab banyak hal tentang sama Sister Abir tentang current situation, khususnya di Yerusalem, West Bank, dan juga teritori 48. Beliau sampaikan memang apa yang terjadi di Yerusalem dan West Bank beda dengan apa yang terjadi di Gaza, karena memang West Bank dan juga Yerusalem itu mereka tinggalnya campur sama masyarakat Israel. Jadi tidak mungkin Israel melakukan serangan agresi di Yerusalem maupun West Bank seperti yang dilakukan di Gaza. Sedangkan kan Gaza sendiri kan memang hanya masyarakat Palestina saja yang ada di situ. Jadi tidak ada kekhawatiran misalnya kalau misalnya Israel mau menyerang Gaza. Beda kalau misalnya dia nyerang West Bank atau Yerusalem Timur, ada kekhawatiran misalnya bom tersebut mengenai masyarakat mereka sendiri. Sehingga agresi militer yang dilakukan oleh Israel di West Bank dan juga Yerusalem adalah agresi militer darat. Jadi mereka deploy angkatan bersenjata sebanyak-banyaknya yang melakukan penyerangan, harassment, penindakan hukum yang tidak jelas basis hukumnya, yang berat sebelah, dan juga akhirnya membuat masyarakat Palestina yang ada di Yerusalem maupun West Bank yang sudah berada di sana dari generasi ke generasi seakan-akan mereka adalah citizen kayak masyarakat kelas 3 begitu. Jadi sangat beda sekali haknya dengan masyarakat atau Israeli settler yang hidup berdampingan bersama mereka. Kita coba lagi ya Sister Abirnya, kita invite. Oke. Halo.
Yes.
Masya Allah. You're okay?
I'm inside the mosque, but in different part from the mosque.
Okay.
I'm just next to Bab Fatta gate. You can see the Israel army inside the mosque. I think you can see them with their weapons, the special forces. This is the normal situation in the mosque. This is how they are every day inside Al-Aqsa mosque. Of course, you can see them now behind me. So these special forces and police all the time, yeah. You can see them inside Al-Aqsa mosque, and all the time they walk like this inside Al-Aqsa mosque, and they are walking with all these guns and these weapons, which you can use it against us any moment. This inside Al-Aqsa Mosque. We are going back outside now. Just I want to put this for the voice to be better.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So again, we are inside the mosque, as you see. This is the gate of King Faisal. It's also another gate for Kifkom. These are our guards. So they are saying salam. These part from our guards in Al-Aqsa Mosque. And the three guards that we just see them, they had been arrested and shooted many times and beating many times inside the mosque. From these kind of police and the special forces that you had seen them inside the mosque. So the mosque is very, very huge. You can see this is also another dome. We call it the Dome of the Lovers of the Prophet. It's from Ottoman time. This is the Dome of Yusuf between the trees. And this is our olive trees. Just for the people to know that our olive tree, the olive that gets out from it, we does not sell it for anyone. It's just for the orphanage in Jerusalem.
The orphanage?
So,
or
yes.
Masjid?
Yes. So for al-Aitam, they get olive oil from the mosque.
Jadi sahabat, ini ada pohon zaitun yang ada di dalam Masjid Al Aqsa itu, dan mereka tidak jual keluar, mereka tidak ambil profit apa-apa dari pohon ini, tapi semua profitnya ataupun hasilnya, minyaknya dan lain sebagainya itu diberikan kepada anak yatim yang menjadi
Assalamualaikum. This is also another guard from our guard in the mosque.
So, sister, I know that you work for wakaf in masjid. So, do you have a special pass that you can enter as you wish and out the masjid as you wish?
Yes, we have a special pass for us, even with, when it was closed completely in the coronavirus. We was the only people that it was allowed for us to arrive to the mosque and to be inside the mosque.
Okay.
So a few of us, it was allowed for us to come, and we have a special card that say that we are Waqf people, so we can we used to come. Of course, almost for 2 months, when the coronavirus was very hard in Palestine, the only people was praying, coming to the mosque, it was Waqf people. And also to know that most of the time, the people who protect, the people who fight directly, the people who are abandoning, beating or shooting inside the mosque, mainly they are the people who are working inside the mosque and coming. Just before a few moments, we was discussing how many injured between the worker inside Al-Aqsa Mosque during the last few days. And we have more than 10 people who are injured in the last few days. And we have 2 people was abandoned for 6 months from the mosque. And we have just before 1 hour, they attacked a house of one of our guards, Khalil al-Tarhuni, and he was injured also. They shoot him in his face for a few days. They go to arrested him from his house. So the workers here are the first line. Sometimes the people who coming from outside and the youth who are coming from outside does not know the workers, so sometimes they does not know how the situation here, so they deal in a bad way with the worker, or and they does not understand exactly how the things work here. This is normally we face it in days like this when it's very sensitive, or in Ramadan. They do not know how it's work, how is the situation, things like this. So we're still moving in Al-Aqsa Mosque, as you see. This small dome is called the Khadr Dome.
Khadr Dome.
Yes. So we have, as you see, we have a lot of building. This is Sabil for water. Now it's not working, but it's used to be Sabil for water. We call it Sabil Sha'lan. It's from Ottoman time. This is there, the small dome there. It's also Sabil. So we have a lot of Sabil, a lot of domes, a lot of buildings inside the mosque. Each building have a different history. As you see, there's old women also coming. It's a peaceful place, alhamdulillah, today, because Israel, for the first time, and this is very, very important to know, that for the first time, a day like this, which is normally opened for settlers, they close it, even that there is no any clashes inside the mosque. And this.
Hello? Sister, so right now the mosque is closed for... Sister, so right now closed for it.
Close for settlers, but it's not a close for the policemen, of course, but it's a close for settlers. So for the first time since years, it's a close for settlers, and settlers did not enter for the mosque. And this is a huge issue. It's the first time since almost 2000 that a day that is supposed to be opened for the settlers, the mosque is not opened. As you see, the policemen almost in each gate. And they do not walk alone. Normally they walk in groups like this. So this is the situation in Al-Aqsa Mosque. So, this is the iron gate. This is another guard from us.
So, sister, inside the compound itself, I heard there is madrasah. There is also a clinic.
Two. Yes, we have two clinics, and we have two. In fact, three madrasah, not two, three. One for girls and two for boys.
MashaAllah. So how do we as Indonesian or people outside Jerusalem and outside Masjid Al Aqsa support this clinic in our madrasah?
Two of the schools are supported completely by Jordan.
Oh,
and they are with the Waqf department. And we have only one of these schools, which is for a charity.
So, sister, I'm trying actually to call our brother in Gaza so he can join our live. I hope his internet also okay.
Yeah, but I can't walk a lot because of my leg, so I'm going back to my office so we can continue while I'm sitting, okay? Yeah. Okay.
So, sister, while I'm asking, is there any way to support, for example, an ambulance?
The voice was cutting. Can you repeat the question, please?
Yeah, for example, Indonesian people would like to support ambulance to the Waqf Masjid in Al Aqsa.
Yes, there is a way we can do that, but inside the masjid, we does not put a big ambulance. It will be a small one.
Yes.
That it can enter and to stay at all the time inside the mosque. Normally, it will be an electronic car, but yes, we can do that if you want it inside the masjid.
Yeah. So if we put it inside the masjid, how can he operate? Can he go outside the masjid?
Yes, of course. When there is someone is injured, he will take him outside of the masjid. There will be other ambulance to take it directly to hospital. But normally these cars is very important inside the mosque because when anything happen, we need these cars to take them out of the mosque. Mainly our problem, and we lost martyrs before because we does not have a way to take the people very fast from inside the mosque to outside of the mosque, especially that most of the people who are injured, it will be in the north area of the mosque, and the only way to have ambulance is from the north side. So one is in south, one is in north, so you need almost a kilometer between the two places. So it's very important to have something to move very quickly from the place or where injured to the place where they can take him to the hospital.
Oke, let me explain, Sister. Jadi, sahabat dermawan, saya barusan komunikasi nih kan, beliau sampaikan di dalam masjid itu ada klinik juga, ada juga madrasah. Saya sampaikan, bisa nggak kita support nih madrasahnya atau kliniknya? Untuk madrasah, memang full disupport oleh Jordan. Saya tanya, bisa nggak misalnya kita support kliniknya, kita support dengan ambulans begitu, karena kita tahu ya banyak banget yang terluka dalam masjid dan butuh secara cepat dimobilisasi pasiennya. Dan jadi kita supply atau support ambulans untuk masjid di dalam masjid, sehingga ketika misalnya ada satu atau beberapa pasien yang dapat yang terluka, itu langsung bisa kita antar gitu. Karena banyak yang beliau sampaikan, banyak yang menjadi korban, entah itu cacat ataupun jadi korban jiwa, karena tidak adanya fasilitas untuk memberikan bantuan secara cepat. Sehingga sebenarnya bantuan mobil tentu bukan, tentu ambulansnya tidak yang besar ya, ambulans yang kecil saja yang memang bisa bergerak dengan mudah di dalam compound, seperti itu. Anyway, sahabat dermawan, saya juga lagi berusaha nyambungin sama salah satu tim ACT juga di Gaza. Semoga beliau bisa bagus internetnya, tapi dari tadi memang sedang sangat sulit. Ini Abir.
Yes, I'm with you.
Ya, kakinya masih sakit ya. Kemarin hari Jumat karena kulit gitu di kakinya, dia rada kencang gitu jalannya sekali banget. Dia tur masjid bareng kembali ke kantornya.
The voice had go. I did not hear the question. Can you repeat it, please?
It's okay, Sister. I was talking to the audience actually.
Okay.
So, Sister, for about the masjid itself.
Yeah. Yes.
During this, I don't know, maybe almost a month of attack and also aggression in the masjid. Can you calculate how many is the casualties and also the what do I say? How many dollars have been Israeli destroyed inside the masjid?
First, that we have almost more than 1,000 persons had been injured, and this is more important for us than anything else. We have 5 people that they lost their eyes. We have one guy that he lost all his teeth and his mouth had been open. He needs emergency to do injury. Yes, we have people who still in hospital for other kind of injury. So it's still this is the most important. Broken inside the mosque, it was a few windows and a few things that it's okay. We fix it inside the mosque. We have a special people who working inside the mosque that they working in stuff like this. So they the windows and the stuff like that, we fix it by our teams that are working inside the mosque, and they stuff like that they do it.
MashaAllah. You said before the Palestinian guard your can you move your okay.
Yeah.
There is a Palestinian guard in Al Aqsa do they
Yeah.
are equipped with the heavy guns or something that
No, 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 no. It does not have
not
any kind of gun.
not
If you would
all?
like, I can show you one of them. Let's go to speak with one of them.
Yeah, yeah, please.
And
I mean,
just
how can they defend themselves if they have nothing?
with our heart we defend ourselves. سؤال بيسألوك إياه مباشر. أنا بس هم أجانب، بعرفش تعرف تحكي بالإنجليزي أو لا، بس احكي بالعربي أنا بترجم مش مشكلة. السؤال this is one of our guard.
السلام عليكم.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
just yeah you can see him. okay. السؤال اللي بيسألوك إياه شو الأسلحة اللي معك عشان تدافع عن الأقصى؟
يعني موجود؟
his answer he have a مصحف.
جهاز للتبليغ.
and that's how to just a calling machine. Okay. And he have a heart that believing in God.
Masya Allah. Jadi sahabat dermawan saya nanya nih, kan
Assalamualaikum.
saya tanya di senjata atau apa aja barang yang bisa buat membela diri, dan beliau kan beliau punya mushaf, punya walkie-talkie yang dia pakai buat komunikasi sama teman-temannya, dan punya hati yang percaya sama Allah. Masya Allah. So, Masya Allah, it's really, it's not fair.
It's nothing here is fair.
Yes.
Nothing is fair, but we believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we believe that we are on right. We believe that this is our place, and as I told you before, we believe that God created us for protection in this place. So this is the only way that we have to work with. Yes, I'm with you.
Hello. Yeah. I'm still trying to invite Brother Mustafa from Gaza, but I think his connection is not good.
I think the situation in Gaza is so bad. If you would like, I can check what is happening in Gaza now.
I'm actually talking with him through WhatsApp, but I think his internet is not quite good right now.
Would you like to see the office of the school? It's just next to me.
Yes.
Yeah, today they have office, so they are not here. Normally they are here, you will see them. So you see these rooms all over, it's for the school, and you can see here, see the sign of the school. Do you see it?
Yes.
It's written مدرسة الحرم الشريف مدارس ورياض الأقصى الإسلامية. So this is the yard where normally they play, the children. So in fact,
Brother Mustafa, can you he's already in the actually. Brother Mustafa, he inviting you, and check your direct message. sister, can we on? Let's I you first, then I join, and then you rejoin.
Okay, it's okay. Yeah.
مرحبا.
أهلا.
وين محل الوضوء؟
لقدامك ولا السياج الأخضر بعدين.
Sister, what time is it in Jerusalem?
It's 12 almost.
It's almost 12. Oh yeah.
12 and 5 minutes.
12 and 5. Jadi beda 4 jam dari Jerusalem dan Al-Aqsa. Jerusalem dan
So very soon it will be Dhuhr prayer.
What time is Zuhr?
Almost 12 and 30.
12 and 30. So, sister, Alhamdulillah, since morning until now, there is no any attack and aggression from military inside masjid?
No, Alhamdulillah. But there was attacked in Thori area, which is very close to Aqsa Mosque. And they attacked the houses there and arrested 3 brothers after they attacked the house, and they beat their mother, and they threw gas bombs inside the house. I can send you now the video if you can use it. I can send you it now so you can show it to the people what is going on inside the mosque. So just let me try to send it for you now. So if you can...
I will open it in my laptop.
Yeah, if you can use it, it will be perfect. Now, you're supposed to receive it now.
Yeah.
So they attacked this house twice from morning. Now they are attacking again the same house. It just a few meters from my own home. So they are our neighbors.
Yes. Oke, sahabat dermawan, saya liatin ya. Beliau barusan ngirim. Is this near your house?
Yes. It's near my house. They arrested the house, they beat them, and there is the other video from inside the house. This is from the gate, but there is another video from inside the house. You see how these guys with the weapons. Yes. It's near my house.
Let's try to open.
Also, now they go again to attacking the same house.
This is inside their house.
Yes, you see how they are arrested the guy?
Oh yeah, the mother watched
In
their son.
Yes. And they put gas on them also. It's very hard and very difficult to these people to see that. It's very, look, it's we ourselves to be arrested tend to see our children arrested. It's much easier to see yourself beating than to see your child beating.
Yes.
It's much harder.
How is your kid, sister?
What?
Your kid?
My kids are, alhamdulillah, good. They become, how to say it, they use that the police attack the home, they use the police that they arrested us, they use in things like this. Sometimes they deal like if there is no police inside the house while they are arresting us or doing anything against us. Mainly, sometimes I know that they are so afraid that they will lose me or lose their father to jail or to be killed. So this is the main thing that it's hard, because you know that your children, you does not want your children to feel afraid, but they understand what is going on and they seen all what is happening. Even in, before Eid, my husband go to the school to take the children earlier. So immediately my daughter thought that they shoot me, that I'm injured. This is the only thought that she have when her father come to take her from school, nothing else. So it's not what I'm the story that I'm giving about our my own life, just to understand the issue, but that does not make me any difference from the other of people who are living in Jerusalem. This is a standard situation in Jerusalem. So I'm just one example.
I mean, what your kid right now feels, is that what you feel when you were a kid about your parents?
Yes. Yes, exactly.
So,
and I don't want them to feel that.
Are they still alive, your parents?
Alhamdulillah, my parents is still alive, and every prayer they are praying inside Al-Aqsa mosque. Alhamdulillah, they are living a few meters from the mosque.
MashaAllah.
And they born in the old city next to the mosque, both of them. So all the both of them, and their my grandfathers are the same. So for them, Al-Aqsa mosque is everything. They grow up as children here. They grow up us here. You need to understand that the old city people, our houses is very, very, very small inside the old houses, and is not suitable for living. So the only place for us as a children inside the old city to play, to study, even if we met from our family, the only place for us to be in is Al-Aqsa mosque. So Al-Aqsa mosque is everything for us.
Let me translate. Let me translate.
Okay.
So because there are some audience already being angry because they don't understand. So jadi Mas sahabat Dermawan, beliau sampaikan, saya tanya tadi bagaimana keadaan anaknya. Beliau sudah dalam setiap hari itu pikirannya memang apakah dia akan pulang atau sudah diserang atau sudah meninggal, seperti itu. Terus saya tanya, apakah perasaan ini sama seperti ketika sisternya juga waktu kecil merasakan hal yang sama terhadap orang tuanya? Dan beliau sampaikan iya, begitu. Dan ini sudah seperti itulah yang terus-menerus dirasakan setiap anak, tumbuh dewasa, punya anaknya lagi, dan anaknya juga akan merasakan hal yang sama. Saya tanya nih, apakah orang tua beliau masih ada? Alhamdulillah masih ada. setiap 5 waktu sholat di masjid. Memang rumah keluarga beliau ini berdekatan, bersampingan sama masjid langsung. Jadi 5 sholat beliau, orang tua Sister Abir ini 5 sholat wajib selalu ada di masjid. Dan beliau sampaikan rumah-rumah di Kota Tua, yaitu yang surrounding sekitar masjid itu, karena sudah dari turun-temurun itu ukurannya kecil-kecil. Sangat kecil. Jadi mereka tidak punya halaman, tidak punya tempat belajar, tidak punya kamar kamar living room gitu seperti rumah-rumah kita misalnya. Jadi tempat mereka belajar, tempat mereka bermain karena mereka nggak punya halaman, tempat mereka melakukan aktivitas lain ya di masjid gitu. Jadi memang orang-orang di Kota Tua yang hidup dempet-dempetan kan sangat padat penduduknya. Tempat bermain mereka, tempat melakukan aktivitas lainnya selain di rumah, ya di Masjid Al Aqsa gitu. So, sister,
Yes.
nah, so your home is it with you still with your parent, or you already have your own home with your husband and family?
No, I have already a home with my husband, which is less than kilometer from the mosque.
Alhamdulillah.
And alhamdulillah, from my own home, I can see the mosque.
Masya Allah. And this is
what? This is my office.
Your office.
Yes,
and,
my office is inside the mosque.
and you told me from your window office and right
Yes, from my home, yes. From the kitchen, from my bedroom, from my sitting room, I can see Al Aqsa Mosque very clearly. Not only the Dome of the Rock, I can see the Dome of the Rock and the Qibli, both of them.
Okay, Sister Abir, thank you very much for your time. I
You
know
are welcome.
it's almost Zuhur over there. You must
Yes.
have to prepare everything inside masjid. Thank you very much for your time. Please keep me updated about anything happening in Jerusalem and West Bank, so we can continue and also spread awareness toward the world, especially for our people in Indonesia, about what is actually happening. Because somehow this message, this situation, it's not always reach everyone. And then the urgency and also the importance of this issue, it's not always being catched and be understood by anyone, even it's Muslim, even it's people in general, yani. So please help us in spreading the awareness and the current situation and the actual fact that is happening in Palestine. Thank you, sister, very much.
Inshallah. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
اكسر ايدك يا حيوان. This is my house. What the heck? Because you steal it.
Pasarsedekah.com